Uh-oh. Okay. Strange. Why? Thank you. I needed that today. Aren't you supposed to be at work or school or one of those things? Load game. I shouldn't have a slot in here. Okay. Make sure everything is set. Doesn't this game have that improved, air quotes, improved hangman table? What else is... There was another mini game in this game that was just awful. Hold on. Hold on. There was the, I do like the car game. The what's it called? Was it the Vaporwave? Adjust glasses blackly. My bad. You gotta. Oh, see, I got used to doing the anime thing like for jokes, and then I got used to doing it like on purpose. So like I adjust my glasses like this from now. Like since then, it's been like 5 or 6 years. I used to do this, but you know it's just I don't know. There's an air about doing it like this. It's also really hot in my home right now. So I took meat out to thaw, and normally it would take 6 hours to thaw out. I think it only took like 3 or 4. Alright, I think comments didn't show up until after that one. Okay. I'm waiting just a little bit so that whoever wants to be able to experience this game from the beginning can do so. Because every bit of information, every bit of gameplay matters and is just as important. I'm hoping that the delay is at least a little better. I changed the numbers some, but not too much because I don't know how off it might be. And for the streams and the way I plan on like tackling this, I think I'll still try to do a case per stream. So today I plan on doing the whole first case. I think there's a tutorial and then the first case, so we'll see. Experience this. Okay. I'm gonna have to hard decline. No, thank you. Respectfully, of course. All right, let's just get started. All right. JP. Normal. Nagito, Komaeda. So, for those who don't know, first off, the woman who voices Nagito is also my Japanese hero. What was her name? Like Megumi or hold on, I need to confirm. Where Tutu? He's downstairs suffering. I gave him a little ice. He doesn't want to move from his spot. Oh, that awkward moment when Opera's on the other screen. Oh wait, can I move this over? No. Let me open up Chrome. Megumi Ogata, right? I think that was her name.
They do the incredible.
All right, you too bad. Hold on, let me hard confirm. Yeah, Megumi Ogata. So she voices young men but she's got such a good like. So I know she does Nagito, she does Grimnir and Grand Blue, she does a bunch of characters who I cannot think of right now.
だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。
Seem pretty out of it.
他のみんなだって一緒だよ。
So his Nagito's name. Wait. How do I?
ねえ、聞いてる？
I don't know. Okay, that's that. Nope, we don't want auto. Isn't there a way to see the history? Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, distangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I starting PCS version 1.01. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. And it's been a bit since I played the first Danganronpa on stream, and then Despair Girls. That day wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Hajime Hinata. And that long-awaited day finally came. I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy, right? Yeah. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Nerd, thank you. I do try. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, haha, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it is only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. One, you must be a current high school student. Two, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get into the school is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll soon find out. Oh, you'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special. And it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど、まあこれもうお決まりだからとそう思うことにしてやっておこう。
Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? I'm listening to. Okay. So now that I hear his voice with headphones on, I think isn't this Fu Hua's voice actress? Isn't I can hear her in it.
俺の名前は日向はじめだ。
It most definitely. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Is Ghostface in this game? Unfortunately, that is not the case. Ghostface is not in this game. I'm pretty sure this is Fu Hua's voice actress. Okay, and JP. Minami Takayama? Takayama. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is because Nabiko Tendo from Ranma, I think, is voiced by her, right? Hold on, I need to see other voices. I fucking love this woman. Hold on. I'm glad all these pictures are all like super blurry. I could also just search Fu Hua voice actress, right? Hold on. Let me see something. Yeah. Takayama Minami. Okay, it is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is important to me. Got games right here, fun.
俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。
It's been a dream.
だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分
You
自
see
身
the-
の胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
That's why to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always. Zuto. Ways until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. See, well, this makes so much sense now that I understand the situation, because I don't think I thought anything of it when I first played this game. I understand the meaning behind it. Huh? What is this? It's a door. I can't make it. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry, because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. Alright, so I remember some of them. Some of them I had to like learn about again after googling some names. I remember Nekomaru. Pico, his name I forgot. Sionji's name I did forget, even though I liked it towards the end of the game, but not like 75% of the game I don't care for her. We have Mikan with the bandages and the Mahiru, the red-haired, Akane in the back, the brown hair, Nagito, the chef. We don't talk about him. All right, we do not talk about that character. I don't remember his name and I don't care for him. I don't remember the young sir back there. I don't remember his name. Is it like Fuyu something? Fuyu. And then we have Soda with the mechanic, Gundam Tanaka. We have Shiaki Nanami, right? Shiaki Nanami, was that it? Ibuki Mioda. It's the stream title. We have Totally Not Byakuya. And then once the camera goes back, okay, it's just one more again. Sonya, never mind, yeah.
何者だ。大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
あ、じゃあもしかして
そういうことだ。
These guys, everyone, freshmen who are accepted in the Hope Speak Academy, the
多
Ultimates.
分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered. Why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial at moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying to keep my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in the open seat back in the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? Ibuki. There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they got to this classroom, or how they came to this classroom? Yeah? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So before you realize that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at this, or look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? Sure, it's strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean, stupid? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but the dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's a coincidence, I feel too good. It feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not a coincidence then? Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? I feel like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. What do you mean we can't leave, Akane? Seriously. I watched him rush over to the door with all his might, try to pull it open, but it won't open. I can't open it. A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. This is his whole character. But the door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Gasp. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous. Or perhaps it doesn't make sense to think that this is the entrance exam. Or doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, there's no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that it's actually a special entrance exam. Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? Hey, fat ass, why did you make a cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you heard wasn't not mine. Then whose is it? It's actually mine. It's me, the pink one, right? Who's there? Where are you? Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk. Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Miss was it Minami's practice lesson? It's the bop. Now on the floor. Looks like a stuffed animal. Let's write it. Good voice. Mahou Shoujo. The cute. Am I hallucinating? Am I the one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua. Bless her heart. Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. Singing and dancing talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems like you know something about the current situation. Our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart from the fun school trip. Depart? Now, I kind of remember who kills who for the most part, since I played this probably a lot more recently than the time period I spent away from like Danganronpa 1 to when I played it on stream. This is Miss Minima's practice lesson. Down on the floor, down on the floor. Couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? Hearing Fuhua talk, it's just, I mean, senti. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Taylor Swift. This is a joke, right? Where are we? What's going on here? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See, look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even the bad things. Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Okay. Up by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all. But like, why are we in a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? What are you scheming? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's hearts. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island, did you just say island? Yep, it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhibited? Perhaps you brought us to an inhibited island to make us kill each other. Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence and inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even though we're killed, just saying it horrifies me. Kawaii. So what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I should announce it to everyone here right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. Man, I wish. What the hell does that even mean? Now then. The voice just kills me. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind grinds to a halt. My mind ground to a halt. Nangen Island. Panic. Hojime Hinata. Shiaki Nanami. Sonya, never mind. Yeah. Akane something. Owari, the end. Interesting. Sayonji Hyoko, right? Gundam Tanaka, Soda, dude. Mahiru. I'm trying to read these names. Mikan and yeah. Nekomaru. Okay, so they're not gonna go everyone, I guess. Welcome to Dangan Island. It didn't do. Oh wait. Okay, knock. Yeah. Ibuki Mioda. Pico Pikiyama. Yeah. Mikan. Tsuniki. Oh man. Yes. I think that was just the prologue. But I want to do the first case at least.
ね
But that's actually a
え聞
while.
こえるねえ大丈夫だいぶ参ってるみたいだねさあ僕もうん他のみんなだって
These are the heavyweights of like JPVA. So you've got Megumi Ogata voicing Hajime Nagito, and then you have Nanami, right? Nanami? Takeyama. I gotta remember her name because I love her. Yeah, Minami.
だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんてねえ
Kiteru? Mm-hmm. Really.
ね
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why am I here in a place like this? That rabbit thinks that we're on a tropical island.
えそうだね
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Left stick, you can move a reticle on the screen. The reticle responds, press the X button. You can examine that person or object. You can also shift your point of view with the right stick. Press triangle, you can use the mysterious power to see everything that you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do this from the get-go. The police search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくて
I
さ
wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of our time to think about it. Best not to worry. Okay. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Fucking love Nagito though. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the monitor? A place like the screen is like, what's it being used for? What else we got? Trees? Guess it makes sense for there being palm trees on a tropical island. That's mighty fine palm tree. But now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Oi, oi. Is it the same? Yeah, okay, it's the same exact thing. Alright, Nagito. Before I talk to the guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. I mean, what more do you want? The sea? The crystal clear shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
ね
So how are you feeling? Have you calmed down? Or are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction?
えよ
Introduction?
ろしく
I'm Nagito
僕
Keimada.
は狛枝凪人だよ
So, for those who don't know, he's supposed to be is the word antithesis the word I want to use for this? Yes, antithesis is the exact word I want to use. So, he is the antithesis of Makoto from the first game. Naegi. So basically what you do, he has the same jacket as him, he wears his clothes the same way as him, his hair is also similar, it's just a little more disheveled. His name is also like mixed around to have Makoto's, what's his last name? Naegi? Oh wait, no, so okay, you see how the whole name is mixed. So like all the letters are. If you use all the letters in Nagito's name, you will also spell out Makoto's whole name. It's not something you learn about in the game itself, but I'm pretty sure the creator of the game had mentioned this at some point somewhere. Along with my introduction, I guess I'd also tell you my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Is the ultimate lucky student in this game? Disappointing talent. Disappointing talent, what do you mean? I'm lucky. What are you talking about? This dude, I don't know when they talk about it, but he's got a lot of shit going on with him. Yeah, he's the ultimate lucky. It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student. Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope Speak Academy has the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just happened to be me. Just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is this really okay? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called look of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy. For that, I'm grateful. But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth but the words could not form, or would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find the words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? Ah, it's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it that much. You're right. Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hope fragment. Did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, a strange mechanical sound just now. Definitely came from inside of my pocket. The hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the Hope's fragments. All of the Hope's fragments. Hope's fragments. On this island, you'll obtain Hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more Hope fragments. Gather Hope fragments so that the flower of Hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Love and the peace. Kora. She's gone. Stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. What was that all about, Hope's fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, don't you know anything about the other students? Or you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there any way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? Hold on. probably need it, but oh well.
Oh yeah, yes, funny. I was thinking that too myself.
That's alright. Alright, let me get back to Dangan. We're about to explore the island, get to know some of the other students, get little tidbits about them. I'm actually curious, for the people who do end up watching this, I know they're not likely to comment, but I know people who will come into the stream and then watch. I wonder who your favorite character is going to be if you don't already have one. Alright, enough of that. I have several, but that's because I already know how the game ends. And one of the characters I came into this game thinking would be my favorite ended up not being my favorite, so. I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left alone, or left on my own. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate, or is it that what's-her-name, Usami's fault? Okay. Neat. But wait, there's more. That's what I needed in the beginning of the game. Why do they have it not at the start? There's also the pet thing, yeah. About exploring the island. It appears the map of this island has been installed in this ebook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful information. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Eh? You don't know. This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. Probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted in a Hope Peak Academy. Anyway, I hope you too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone on the island, then I should apologize. There's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map of your ebook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any. Okay. Alright, so the way that we do this is slowly, one by one. Yeah. It ain't really much. I know this. I don't think we unlock this area yet until like. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, what will you do? Which one of these areas was actually locked? I think you find Hiyori first, right? If you go... Okay, this was locked too. But I guess you should explore everything. I don't know how much I have it in me to relay and say every single bit of dialogue that I come across in this game, because I'll be incredibly winded and my throat would get just dry. So I think when the characters talk, like, I don't know. I'll just have to hope that y'all read it at the pace that I do. I'll leave it up for a little bit longer. I read it kind of fast, as you can see when I say it, but like, yeah, I'm gonna like die if I say it without like water. I don't have water in here. Like this thing is practically empty. So seems we can't cross it. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Jabberwock Park. Dude, it's so hot. Park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we were in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. Level 1. I think the skills matter in this game more than they do in the first game. Nanda Yoda. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body's overwhelming. Why would you say that? Ibuki, have time for a small introduction. Introduction? Come on, Hajime. I am Hajime Hinata. We call him Tugami. For reasons. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there. Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hoseek Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. His face. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along. That's the only thing your skinny types are good for, it seems. Jesus. Let's just leave Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Oh, I see. Not a good feeling. Oh, wait. Okay, I absolutely have to do the first case today. I just realized, because it's like, you'll understand what kind of character Nagito is on the first case, because of the infamous Wheezy. This is okay. So here, Megumi Ogata fucking kills this part, and that's not okay. Let me just. That's also kind of creepy. You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Hello. How does one say your name? It sure is grand. This island symbol, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna have the energy. So like I said, the way I plan on doing this is doing a case per day. I have class tomorrow, and depending on how quickly I get home, I should actually be home by 1. Oh yeah, because my last class is canceled. My class that I normally have at the end of the day is canceled. And I've already done my homework that's supposed to be due by the next course, or the next class. So I'm likely to stream tomorrow too, but it really depends on how I feel. I might be incredibly exhausted, dude. Going to school is just, it's too much. Leave here? Yes. So I mean, I can't say I plan on finishing this game this week. I could if I do a case per day, but these cases get pretty long, and then like I've told my other friends, the last case takes upwards to 5 to 6 hours. Not in this game. I think this game is like more like 4 to 5, but the last case in Danganronpa 3 certainly takes a long time. That takes a good fucking while. Unko. It does poo-poo in the toilet. Okay, so I can't go anywhere here. When am I gonna stream with Coda? That's a good question. When are you gonna stream with Tutu? Do I have to say click on all these? Okay, it's the same thing. I don't think I need to. Do you see that form? That is a form of an absolute Chad. That is a Giga Chad. Look at how flawless his arms flail in the wind. Do you see his neck unmoving? His body moves with purpose. Okay, wait, that's the way I came from, so let's go this way. I think we meet Saionji here. Level up. I could fast travel, but I'm trying to remember where everything was. Yeah, there she is. Looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around. Oh, you found it out. You again? Seriously, why do you keep it, or where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? She's talking about the toy she's holding. I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any bukas is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. Tomorrow? Oh, you're right, my bad. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi. Can I say that legally? I'm not saying that again. What in the hell? A huge success. What was that all just now? A chicken changed into a cow? No, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She probably is trying to make us happy, but I guess it has the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Alright. She's gonna kill Mr. Ant. That's what happens here. She wants to terrorize Mr. Ant specifically. Aw, what you got there? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down. She keeps pressing her finger into the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Hyoka. Ultimate traditional dancer. I will not say anything about this character. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger into the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and her voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. Oh, see, now I'm thinking about it, I feel like me streaming a whole case is dependent on how long my voice can hold up. Right now, because the game, like, we're still in the beginning, there's a part I specifically want to get to today, but like, I need to have water when I stream this if I'm gonna be talking this much. I mean, I could change the English to English, but like, I like some of the voices in JP more because some of the performances, I prefer the performances in JP. I'm not saying that one is better than the other. However, Megami Ogata really kills Nagito for me. And I don't like his English voice. I did not like his English voice that much. That's the one thing, too. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans will probably all have the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Wait till you see her face. She's gonna do that evil face. Squishing what? Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Want to do it together? Hell no. Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Yet. Oh, is that Akane over there? It is. What the fuck? I almost missed her. So, okay, I'm not gonna do the character backstories, and I don't remember if she mentions it in this story. She might, and if she does, it's I guess a very mild spoiler. I apologize in advance. So, her whole thing, from what I remember, is that she had siblings, right? They grew up in poverty. This nigga is so dumb, okay? She is actually really, really stupid. Mostly. Like, I'd say... So... I'll wait. I don't think I need to explain it or talk about it. You know, it's under normal circumstances, it's a traumatic experience for most people. But she's like... She's just... Who are you dudes? It's nice to meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's the other dude? Huh? Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remember names, and I met many interesting characters today. I'm Nagizo Komaeda. If you can't, please don't forget my name again. Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Yoroshiku? Oh, yoroshiku na. Okay. Serious face. Ultimate gymnast. Akane's almost the ultimate gymnast and all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basic and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her group, she performs mentally, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's the ultimate gymnast. She's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason. So her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Anyone else here? No. You saw me, Coral. Corral. Is it Coral? Actually, Corral has an E at the end, doesn't it? Or is it Corral? It's Corral, isn't it? I think next, if it's at the superstore... Okay, I think we meet Chiaki here. And, this is a pretty nice hotel. Hotel Mirai, huh? Future. Name for the Japanese... Yeah, okay, he says it right there. I didn't... Name for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried. So I'm wondering how that would be in Japanese. If they talk about the kanji? Or the kanji spelt in a way that it reads future? We'd have to pitch 10 or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we have to worry about being comfortable. Or we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that the area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? Let him cook. It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? I mean... Oh, goodness. My god. Man, I can't wait to see Elizabeth in Persona 3 Reloaded, bro. That's gonna be the best part. Like, I feel like I absolutely will stream that game 100%, without question. It'll be like a Persona stream, though. When it comes out, I won't be in school. I should be. Look around here some more. Yeah, you're right. What do you mean? I don't want to go in the... Okay, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, okay. Nekomaru... Fuyuhiko, was it? Hold on, I need to remember this guy's name. I think it's Fuyuhiko. Oh, Mahiru. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Fuyuhiko, okay. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Kuzuryu. Something dragon. Just... Just so we're clear, I don't plan on acting friendly and shit with you guys. Ultimate Yakuza. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuki is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Eh? Kuzuryu clan. Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with membership surpassing 30,000. Yes, which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagase, you're like my savior or something. Oh, you're just exaggerating. Oh, guess not. Hey, bastards, we're all done here. How about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? My god. Hold on, before we get to Mahiru, I do not like Mahiru. I hate her. But Nekomaru is... Bro, what? You said... He's the balls, bro. Oh, no. That's right, you haven't told me your name. My name? I'm the ultimate team manager. Ultimate team manager. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata. Hold it right there, your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. I'm Nekomaru Nidai. Okay, he's gonna say it. Nekomaru Nidai. Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. Not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is the ultimate team manager. Ultimate team manager? He's not on a team. He just manages one. He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He traveled to numerous towns to play an active role in various sports and sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays for an American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Alright, Mahiru. Can I go around this way? Are you guys spotted on the beach early and burying your face in your arms? Be a man! Oh yeah. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right, Tashkani. You want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Let's see, I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on. Ultimate photography, yeah. Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skills at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. I'm honestly a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or just, like, insane. Or just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off the island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usumi was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragment, hope fragment that you earn by getting along with everyone. This joke of a school trip will be over and we can leave this island together. That's what we have to do, or that's all we have to do to get home? Is that true? Does she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. There's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Do we have something like this? Or what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along, that doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to get home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big a deal. Not a big deal, really? We're told on a school trip without, we're on a school trip without any warning. Then we are taken to a place like this. Anime vibes, yes. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Eh?
あんた
Don't end me.
ね
What about your introduction? I've been waiting for like ever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
残念でした
Sorry to disappoint you, but you've already made a mental note to remember you as the unreliable. Or I've already made a mental note to remember you as the unreliable Hajime.
頑張りなさいよ
It's gonna
ね
be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try harder to do your best. Yep, there it is. I see you whipped already, Hajime.
わ
Oi,
かった
talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? I mean, maybe I don't dislike her as much now. Maybe. We'll see. I know her deal. I understand her reasonings. But, okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, so I go this way. Yeah. God, this is actually so slow to turn because it's made for the PSP. So you're supposed to be able to move and look with your the left thumbstick. So that's why it's like integrated with the analog. But it takes so much time to like. Okay, so here, if I recall, we meet Mikan and Ibuki. Yeah. Okay. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters?
そうだね
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if the stuff is poisoned? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in a gigantic supermarket and there's nobody here except us. Well, that can't be held. Didn't somebody say this island is uninhibited? Uninhabited? Uninhibited. She's uninhabited. Yes. That's exactly my point. Ugh. What happened? There's nothing. Mika. Just staring. She's staring at me funny. Don't trust this character one bit. So, okay, what I mean by that, let me not give anyone the wrong assumption. It's more like the personality she puts forth is not the one, you know? I'm sorry. Why is she crying? Okay, this is real though.
ひなたくん
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. You know what's funny? That's interesting that he says that specifically. So, bullying. I didn't do anything. Oh, so your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but my name is Mikan Sumiki.
みかんです本当に心から何卒よろしくお願いします
Ultimate nurse. Just understand this girl has been through it.
ですね
Do you know? My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time remembering it slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Wait. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help. So it's best you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you get infection and die. Don't say something so morbid naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends. It's not like you actually want to be friends with me. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Ibuki. Wait, can I play that back? Please. No, I can't play it back. No. It's a whole ass meme. Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Hajime. Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? That's right. Introductions are a go-go.
ミオダイブキのミオにミオダイブキのダーにミオダイブキのイーにミオダイブキの武器でミオダイブキです
Ultimate musician. I remember when I started playing this game and I saw her design, it is the farthest thing removed from what I thought her personality would be. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Oh, melons. Americans, Chinese, and Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Imagine playing a game you can only play one time. It's called Persona 5. Okay, don't listen. Don't listen. Okay. So this game is called Danganronpa. Alright, this is the second game in the series because I played the first game and I played Ultra Despair Girls, I think a year or two ago on my stream, but it's been so long and I meant to follow up and complete the whole series because I do want to go for the platinum in some of these games, in all of these games. However, the platinum is a long arduous journey that is going to take a long time for me to do, and point is, because I played them on the Vita, I played all the games on the Vita except for V3, so there's no trophy or any kind of like data saved on my PS4, PlayStation 5 here, so like it's essentially an opportunity for me to play the game again from scratch. The game, if you know nothing about the games, personally I want to make it a surprise if you're interested in it right now. Once we get to the first trial, the game will immediately become apparent of what kind of game it is. And from there, I can explain the game in further detail. And then, like, you know, you can decide if you want to stick around and watch the rest of it. The game's, okay, so if you haven't seen the first game, you've never heard of it, this is your first time jumping in, you could technically watch this one. Actually, no. Actually, don't, okay. I say you can watch this one up until maybe the midpoint, because it spoils the first game heavily. And if you haven't seen that game, I do have a playthrough of it on my channel. So if you wanted to watch it that way, or if you want to experience it yourself, there is that option. But I still want to say wait till the first trial if you want to stick around for that long. Yeah. Apparently, their hit single "After School Poyoyon Hour" sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences. Are you interested? You can hear me? Ibuki is a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. What? I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have a good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians. Don't sweat the details. And if you haven't been able to tell from the stream title, Ibuki is my favorite character from this game. There are a couple of my favorites, like Nagito here, and let's see. Can I look at the characters? Sonya, for a very specific reason. She's not my favorite, but she's up there in likability. I like a lot of these characters, to be honest. Saionji, I don't like. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't like her for like 75 to like 85% of this game. But that last 15%, she redeems herself in a. It's a very small and unreasonable reason. Of course, her personality rubs a lot of people off the wrong way when you first get introduced to her. But I have my reasons. I don't remember who's here. I'm gonna assume Soda and Gundam. It'd be ironic if it's those two, though, specifically. Oh my god, no fucking way. Okay. It's ironic for a reason that happens later. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Yeah, but Soda will tell you he's the ultimate mechanic. Couldn't we just use those planes to escape this island? Yeah, let me just learn to fly a plane in about 15 minutes. Moody Dayo. No, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them up, but it looks like these plants were just all for show, or just for show. Just for show. The edges have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less it makes sense. Make it make sense. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and I haven't been introduced yet. Right? She looks so nice. Ibuki? Or, Saionji. My name is Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet you. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix his plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned it to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-book, or e-handbook. I think you still call it ebook, I guess. Oh, Ibuki? Yeah, nah, I love Ibuki. She's just so funny. Like, based on, like, when I first saw her, I had this idea of what kind of personality she might have because anime tropes. This game, Danganronpa the series does a job of, like, flipping the script, I guess. Of course, a lot of people can call him out, but it's still surprising to see and hear. So, like, Ibuki's design doesn't match her personality. Same with, like, Saionji, for example. Extreme violation, or extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peacefully and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do just that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know. I was like, what the hell is that over there? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? There's a lot of stuff that they're throwing here in the introduction that you won't understand until you beat the game. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how the whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might actually start looking pretty cute. Oi! I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Level up. Alright, Gundam Tanaka. The ultimate weeb. The ultimate chunibu. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? Yokaro. As I said, stay back. Oh, very well. I should accept the courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. the whole In honor of your courage, I shall reveal my name, or I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. You may call him Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world. Ultimate Breeder. I wish they would change the name to something different. Being around the internet for a spell has gotten... That word does not mean... Jesus, man. I don't know. It's not a safe place. The world is world. He's kidding, right? He's actually serious. That's pretty out there. Now then, it's my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean pact? Answer me now. Though I shall cast you into a water grave once you do, then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No. The only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab who we passed around in middle school. Or elementary. Elementary? Middle school? Did I read middle school? Elementary school. Why did I read middle school? So a mere insect. The amount of emotion conveyed in his voice acting is so powerful. It emits king vibes. Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really? Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare speak to one as grand as me. Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange that came out of your scarf. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of Tanaka Empire. Of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you see in a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Mirage, Golden, Hawk, Junpei has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. He could be named Emo Boy, yeah. He's a chuny. He's a chuny. Let him cook. Like, a lot of these kids, so this is my my one friend's favorite character. The other girl, Mikon, is my other friend's favorite character, but he and I both like Ibuki a lot. It's just funny. A lot of, like, my friend group and past members really love Nagito, though. He's this dude. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Let him cook. Let him cook. Anyone else here? Who didn't we meet yet? Oh, we didn't meet Pikuyama and Sonya. Oh, we didn't meet Chiaki either. Poor Chiaki, bro. Oh man. Sonya is just funny. Because of my proclivities, I like Sonya. But Sonya doesn't really. Pikuyama, I like Pikuyama a lot. I love her design. Alright, let's... The beach. I was already here. I'm gonna check and see if anything changed. I don't remember where you meet the others. Not here. Let's get out of here. We're missing Sonya, Chiaki, and Pico. I think I've already checked there. Has there been a place I haven't checked yet? Do I go back to... Hold on, I think I want to go back to the hotel. I know Chiaki typically hangs here. Normally. But, like... I think I gotta go inside. I just didn't go inside. Hotel lobby. There they are. Pico, Chiaki. Oh, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal high school trip. Oh, we didn't meet the chef either. Fuck. Wait, did we? I'd be smiling right now. But why are we the only ones inside this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity will be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Hold on, let me make sure. Taylor Swift. Where is he? Oh, we didn't meet him yet. Fuck. I actually don't like him. I don't like him for various reasons, like legitimate reasons, and I don't think. Okay, so maybe they're up there. Let's meet Pikuyama. Nanika Yoka. State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that all right with you? An introduction. Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. Who is voicing her? Pekoyama. Ultimate Swordswoman. This dignified looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Pekoyama can be skilled with the blade. I heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
どうやら
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword in black made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
いや
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. There's some girl playing an arcade game. She looks completely absorbed by it.
ひなたくん
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try and talk to her. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself.
おい
Chiaki. Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? You sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right. Introductions. Got it.
七海千秋です。超高校級のゲーマーです。趣味はゲームです。オールジャンルでいけます。
Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you. Ultimate Gamer. A lot of people like this character. I'm indifferent about her. I mean, if I had to pick between liking or disliking her, I like her. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. But actually, okay. In the game, I like her. Okay, don't watch the anime until if you plan to stick it with me to watching this whole thing. Don't watch the anime until this game is over, because it spoils too much. Like literally, the first episode you see is what? No. See, I almost want to say too much because I want to talk about it. Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now.
あのね、
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't just talk that well unless I already have prepared everything I wanted to say in my head, especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game. She hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
眠い。
Alright, let's go upstairs to meet one of the worst characters in the game. How many people are there? There's 2 more that we haven't seen yet, and that's it. These 2. So this is a hotel restaurant.
すごいよ
It's enormous. You can easily hold a banquet here. Kind of has that tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
ごめん
Oh well. Let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there's 2 people talking over there. I do not like this character at all. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. So, speaking of which, it'd be great if you can use your mouth to suck it out. He means exactly what you think he's talking about. Poison, I see. Hey, you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied?
ごきげんよう。
Gokigenyo. She talks like a rich girl too. She is a rich girl. She's from royalty. Spoilers. It's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
やあ
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
僕の名前は
てるてる
花村てるてるだよ
Hanamura.
巷では超高校級の料理人なんて呼ばれてるけど
On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate
超
cook.
高校級のシェフと呼んでもらえるかなその方がほらアーバンな香りがするでしょ
Jesus Christ. It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know? Ultimate cook. Hope we get along well.
すみません。
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
私はソニア・ネバーマインドと申します。
Watashi wa Ultimate Princess. Yeah. I forgot she was the Ultimate Princess. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselek. Novoselek? I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. She does cause trouble. It's silly. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Don't get taken. Yeah. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the Ultimate Princess, which means she's actual royalty. Ultimate Princess? Remember, they'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just graceful. Completely at ease even though she's a real princess.
あの、
It may be rude of me to say, but I feel happy. What are you happy about?
私は
In my home country, I did not have a single friend of my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
褒めて使わします
I should extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Alright, that's everybody. Hey, you there. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
まあ
Though
そんな感じ
I like the big city flavor of my hometown, country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you
わかる
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pico is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, this is... What do you think? What? She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, should we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. What up? No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. Like, do you see? You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
わかるか
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that what you were talking about poison earlier? Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Yeah. Pardon me, what are you talking about? Well, we'll discuss this later. I better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. It's because of what he does in the anime is so fucking... This guy seems dangerous for a completely different reason. Yeah. Ding dong, ding dong. Is that a school bell just now?
What?
Pardon me, look at the monitor over there.
皆さんおめでとうござい
Nice spoilers.
ます
It's been 60 years since I last heard you read. Yeah, it's very exhausting, and I don't know if I have the will to carry on.
どうやら最初の希望のかけらを全員分集め終わったみたいです。
Nine to chew.
ルール拍手嬉しいな。というわけで、そんな皆さんをさらにハッピーにするプレゼントを用意しました。お手数ですけど、最初の砂浜に集まってください。クスクスクス。輝かしい希望は皆さんと共にね。
どうしよ
She's at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about
う
this.
でも
Thinking won't solve anything. Can we just do that after we go to the beach? Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Yeah. Alright, I could fast travel there, right? Let me see. Oh, I guess not? Wait. Wait. I gotta turn my ass all the way around. Oh, wait, no. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. This is my room. Okay. Nah. You out here trying to kill me. I was actually discussing that earlier because it's like, man. Like, depending on how the days go and how long the trials go, it's gonna be fucking awful. And if I don't have any water present, speaking of, my voice is gonna give out.
う。ね
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
まあいいだろう。
Maidaro. I'm get tired of hearing that. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk.
いいか。
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
そういえ
I
ば
happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island. Oh, everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me. So I'm telling the truth. Ibuki, So we don't get lost? Is this island really that so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Also, this is big ranch. And there's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. Amenities. The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to more... Oh my god. To a more plebeian taste. Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls! Very, very cute girls. Look, are all over the place. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth. No one here realized that you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say? You fat bastard, don't be talking all big and shit. Small dog shouldn't bark so loud. Oof. Most serious truth. What does he mean? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that real weird brown statue with all the creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. This island's name is Jabberwock Island. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Prove that I'm not. Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story if you told us. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Man, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we've got to live here, right? Living together in this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Bless her heart. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys? I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Jesus Christ. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Yeah? Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, there's no planes, or there's no ship and the planes are just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible impossible to call for help. Yes. Got a good mic for the talk. Hey. I'm gonna take the back of your kneecaps. I'm gonna take them and pawn them off. My speech? Listen, I don't need to work on that. It'd be a shame if I got my throat crushed or something, huh? Damn, that'd be crazy. There's no way we can swim that far. Show some spirit. I'm telling you that's impossible, Bakaja and I know. Then what if we cut down some trees and make a raft? Down on the floor. Down on the floor. Don't do that. Alright, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let's coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully in this beautiful tropical island. Down on the floor. Is that a threat? I mean... For legal reasons, I will not finish that sentence. What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but we need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems like there's no danger. And as long as we gather in Hope's fragments, if we gather the Hope's fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. Anyway, Sami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for all of you, so don't worry. What is this? Nani kore? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks. For legal reasons, I cannot respond to her about the kneecaps. Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time. Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up. Really, I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received the strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't take nature with trash. Wait, even you think it's trash. Even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else. Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? You thinking of throwing a big party or something? Why, yes, actually. Correct. A festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine. How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth. Knock it off, Teru Teru. Mate. Your tenderloins? You betcha. Look at how... look how she's so ready. She's so motivated. Oh, you're talking about my throat. Oh. For legal reasons, I cannot finish my thoughts on my... Just ignore him, Sonia. Sonia. We're talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. What the fuck, Yori? Is looking for one not enough for you? Seems like everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first, Jajang, this is what it's all about. A swimming bag. Correct. Then that means, that's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. It's the old-fashioned school swimsuits from the early 2000s. When did they stop doing those? Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. Just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going to go swimming. There's no way anyone would be thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Fucking Ibuki. Eh? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See? Your tenderloins? I understand. Wakarimashita. Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I swam in the sea? No, don't get your hopes up, y'all. The swimming scene doesn't happen for like until like the third chapter, I don't think. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get the swimsuits from Usami and ran straight into the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. But if you feel up to it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Famous last words. Is that really true? Home Tony? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not going to swim, Byakuya? Oh, of course not. However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons can be more different. Different reasons? You can accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward? That Asami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to go swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. There's a reason why he doesn't want to go swim. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. What about you, Akane? So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. Seems like she's a more active type. Hey, you're not going to swim? Huh? Of course I am. Why? Oh. Then why don't you go with the others to change? I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. Yeah, that's what it was. No, what about your swimsuit? There's no way I'm gonna wear something embarrassing at a school swimsuit, or something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. But swimming naked is okay. She's just wrong about so many things. So let's hurry and swim. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her. Whoa, hey, whoa. Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're gonna go swim, if you're going to swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit. Yuri. The little gremlin. You're not gonna swim? It's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. Just somebody said that. I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping around the ocean, jumping with joy, or shouting with joy. I lied. I forgot there was a scene in the beginning that does this. There's a separate scene with different...
水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。
Wait. What the hell do you mean extra skin?
うわっしょっぺーす。この海は手加減抜きにしょっぺーす。
Take again.
お
Yeah.
ーい、スーパーから日焼け止め持ってきたけど塗ってほしい人はいる？
Why does he have his belly button? Fucking Necro balls is so funny to me. I don't know.
え、ムキムキの男にオイル塗れって？
He goes both ways.
うん、オッケーだよ。僕って守備範囲が広いからね。
広すぎでしょ。一人で全部カバーしちゃってんじゃん。
たっぷりぬるぬると塗りたくってあげるね。
There's this feeling of intense blood loss. Is that Pikiyama in the water? I just noticed. Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. Thought this would be hard until everyone got used to it, but they're all acting like ultimates. Just keep up the pace and do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all of this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. Yate yaru yo. That's right, I'll do it.
あれれ。
Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one wearing them. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. There you go.
おいみんな、俺を忘れてんじゃないだろうな。
Yeah. Funny that you say that. Also, because you missed it does. It's not actually no. It's not important. It's not important, but I'm gonna say it again. Hearing Hajime's voice, because I love her. I love the VA because she voices some of my favorite characters across like Grand Blue and Honkai Impact and eventually Star Rail. But like, she's Fuhua, if you don't know. She's Senti. She's 3-0 in Grand Blue. She's who else did she do? I literally just googled this. Hold on. She voiced like a lot of like characters. Minami Takayama. Let me see. Who does she voice that I also know? Oh, is that what's his name? Lust from Full Metal Alchemist. I gotta watch that. Nabiki Tendo was the other one because Ranma. Oh, she's Detective Conan. No fucking way. I didn't even think about that. Because Detective Conan is really, really big. Oh, she's Pit? Wait, no way. Who else? Okay, and obviously she's the spoiler character from this game. Jesus Christ. You know, no wonder she has, like, a main character from a Shaman King, right? Oh, she was the fucking mom in what the fuck is that show with the guy who can go back in time and save his friend from the child murders? Dude, when they were kids. Play Genshin and Star Rail. Eventually, actually, she's gonna be the club retainer. Since I'm more like a Honkai Impact kind of person. I don't know if you care about banner spoilers or like Genshin. If not, I won't say it. I kind of already did. We're just gonna brush past like I didn't just say that already. As far as Star Rail is concerned, there's a character that's been mentioned in the game because they're all like imported characters from Honkai Impact, right? So Fuhua and Senti, Herrscher of Senti, and so like the two big favorites of Honkai Impact, and so the voice actress has been getting a lot of work. The character is fated to show up in Star Rail since she's talked about to being like the Su Shang's like leader, because it's kind of the same case in Honkai Impact. It's the same exact way, but in Honkai Impact, Yanqing is older and kind of. So now I got me wanting to talk about Honkai a little bit. So Yanqing, because he's a kid in Star Rail, but in Honkai Impact 3rd, he's a full-on adult. He's like a traveler. He traveled along with Auto Apocalypse and or did he travel with Fuhua? But he didn't kill Fuhua. He attacked her, betrayed her. Though Fuhua, according, because I didn't read the whole section about that, But apparently Fuhua kind of deserved it because she wanted to raise down towns and kill villagers and people and all that kind of stuff. But Auto Apocalypse is an evil character from Honkai Impact. Basically, the voice actress who voices Hajime Hinata is a prominent. She's huge, and I didn't, because Detective Conan is huge, right? And I didn't realize she voices him, like the main character. And the fact that she voices Hajime Hinata here, she voices Fuhua, who will eventually show up in Genshin and in Star Rail. I think well, actually, at this rate, she'll show up in Genshin sooner than Star Rail. And then Tokyo Rangers. Erased. Yes, erased. Yes. This VA right here is the one who does it. She does so well with her voice, but she has a very distinct voice. Like, it's a very like you can recognize it just instantly. But I love this voice actress because like her work on Senti is just it's so funny. Like right there, I can't help but hear Senti in that voice, bro. Like, suddenly this guy grew cloudy. I'm sorry, I kind of took the pacing off. But basically, when Hajime gets excited and talks in that high-pitched voice, that's definitely Senti. When he talks normally, Minami does a good job of like masking her like quirky voice. What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was just sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Koimasu ka? Yeah. Voiteru is more like remembering, right? That voice was laid back and so gleeful it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. You heard Conan? So yeah, like you see, like she's just so, I love her. Desione. The unfortunate thing though about Kuma, so Monokuma, the voice actress for Monokuma actually ended up, I forget which game it was that they replaced her, because she ended up getting dementia and she had to stop voice acting. Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. Time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park. So, I will say to keep in mind, without saying anything, if you remember the first game, I don't want to give too much away, actually. I will not say anymore. This voice, if this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Feeling like that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. But what about everyone who's swimming? There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit. Just what the hell is going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Alright, what do you guys have to say for yourself, Yori? There's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. You crabs better run while you still can. Jesus Christ. You learning here? Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. They had to... Yeah, it was unfortunate. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she's still alive. I think she is. Last time I saw, I think she was. I think. I'm not even 100% sure. Yeah, if you're curious about her other works, it's Herrscher of Sentience. It's Herrscher, and then of Sentience. She voices her in Honkai Impact 3rd. She's my personal favorite. She's actually the reason why I started playing Honkai Impact to begin with. And I love her. She's a very prominent figure in the story right now. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Wow. Where are you? Show yourself. Damn, I felt like I've been streaming for longer than an hour and 50 minutes. I might turn my light on. It's getting dark in here. The headmaster of this academy. Now that I made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest of lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce. Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? This is a big question, especially for those who remember the ending of Danganronpa 1. Don't say anything else. Monokuma. Ah, shut up. I'm livid, you know. I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyways? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have my magic stick, or I have this magic stick. Yeah, opening. Daishori. What time is it for me? It is 7:23 right now, p.m. What's it do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch you. I'll bite you. I'll rip you apart. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. Why am I defying your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monami a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monami? Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that gets separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like the little sister. So that's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you disobey me, I'll never forgive you. Even the display changed to Monami. I won't let you make up your own settings. Stupid fool, you think you can win against me? It hurts a lot when you punch me. He tied the suit. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's all your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. And what's with the stupid performance? Who freaking knows? But it's obviously something bad, or it's obvious something bad is happening. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's 1 a.m. to you? Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? We're out here risking it all, huh? Yeah. Okay. What is this? What's going on? No, she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now. You know, how insensitive. There's more of them? What does this mean? What is that black and white Tanuki? I'm not a Tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along and has no stimulation at all. And it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants? What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. It's when you kick me too. Yeah, you're free to watch the VOD, but I definitely advise watching the first game or play it. You can run that in the background for the most part. Your brain sure is tiny, mon ami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in the manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean killing school trip? Isn't it obvious you guys are gonna kill each other? Kill each other? I see. Naruhodo na. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial? That's right. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. There we go. I hate the minigames in this game. I love this game the most, but the minigames are the absolute fucking worst in this one. The surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you will present your arguments about who do you think the blackened is. The black one. Yes, my bad. The outcome will be decided by popular vote. If you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue the school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Oh, I got a sub. That's neat. Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? Sibling abuse. You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution? The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishment will we see? Can't help it, I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw. A new method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shoot something, or to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering to kill anyone, or I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this? Well, isn't it obvious? There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh? You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of a black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. Keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group is gonna lose their patience. Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force, what are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between the light and darkness. In accordance with the contract, I summon thee now. Come forth, Mono Beast. Bakemono. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move? That's no statue, they're Mono Beasts. No, I just said they're Mono Beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, our voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird. Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Geez, you guys are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to the genres and duties of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Mamoto-yaru. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? Oh, I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alright then, it's excited. You'll be my example to everyone. What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi's already dead. Is that a demon, or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mono Beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and we had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberant, laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a store. Now then, I believe I made my point. Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you want to end up as, if we don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, because I'm a bear after all. An excuse like I got high off the tropical atmosphere won't work on me at all. Excess skin? I don't want to think about it like that. It's better looked at in the anime, if I recall, but don't. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I already updated the handbook. There, the rules for killing the school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of liberating a hard school trip. After he's at his peace, Monokuma and the Mono Beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression in our pale faces. What just happened? I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we even do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. Those Mono Beasts or whatever they're called are machines. Plus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why are we put in this unexplained situation? Hey, who is it? Who? Could be anyone. I feel like I believe it anyways. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about it and let's just eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines. Or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of. He's gonna say each other? Yeah. That sounds like Otto's voice actor. That most definitely sounds like Otto Apocalypse. Wait a minute. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. No. You can't look at the anime until after this game. Because it outright spoils something immediately. Actually, it doesn't if you don't know. But you can't actually finish the anime because it spoils a major plot point in this game. Like you can, I wouldn't even suggest watching it at all. Sorry, we're saying we looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we had the potential. We had that potential. Only students who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur. But even if I'm no different, or even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. Zetsuboda. That day became unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. Yes, it was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and the tropical island was the stage. Okay, you know what? I said I was gonna do the first whole case. I'm not. It's so exhausting talking. It is. So this was just a prologue, though. Da-da-da. No, I was saying that his hair looks a little different in the anime, but then I was like, you know, it's best to not actually, you know, look at the anime though. Probably. Hamajime Hinata. Shiaki Nanami. Sonya, never mind, yes. Akane Wawari. Hyoko Sayonji. Gundam Tanaka. Kazuichi Soda. Mahiru Koizumi. Teruteru Hanamura. Yes, yes. Nagito Komaeda. Nekomaru Nidai. Yes. Ibuki Mioda. Peko Pekoyama. Mikan Sumiki. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Oh shit, I missed it. No, I looked away from the screen. Who was it? No. Yep, that was the prologue. Would you like to save your progress? Oh, it must have. Wait, no. Oh, no, whatever. Wow, what an introduction. What an introduction. Yes, I would. Alright, I'm gonna read these when I load the game up anyways. I just want to see, does it immediately start me into... It does, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I gotta cook still. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna eat. Make enough food to take some to school school with me tomorrow. I don't have to go and use money. Man, so new Eno? I want to talk about that. What the heck? Oh, that's not doing. Oh. So I was like looking at combos and stuff that you can do with Eno now. I love that thing. It's so cool. Like, I don't know what it is. Saionji? Yeah, I didn't like her at all to begin with. Like in the beginning, I liked her at the end of the game for very insignificant and unreasonable reasons. But you'll understand once we get there. Man, that it just looks so cool for like that whole motion. It looks so smooth. I think I was trying to experiment with like, it's so cool. Man, I don't know. It's just really cool. Oh. I also wanted to share this too. This is funny. Just watch the Mercy. That shit jump scared me. I remember I was like looking on Reddit for a second. I put my phone down. All of a sudden, I look up and I saw this. And I was like, oh my god. Like, holy shit. I don't think I have anything else saved, but that was really funny. Yeah, nothing since. Alright, let me go cook for myself. And then see if Hard Blue's still streaming. And then if not, I'll watch his VOD. I gotta put the rest of the jewelry in my hair because I only started putting some on this side. I gotta put it in the rest around my hair. Yeah, there's an environmental on the edge of the map right there, and a train comes through every so often. So like she was just flying on that side, and the fucking train just I wasn't expecting it. I looked up and I got fucking spooked. I had jumped. Yeah, there's not really much else. That's probably the reason I saved this. I think I gotta play the game here in this. What is this for? Oh, no, it was Soldier. There's a reason why I saved this, right? Oh my god, it fucking started over. I'm not gonna sit here and look at this again. There was something else too. It should be a clip I have a oh, this one? Oh yeah, their tank had followed me. And you see my health, right? He had followed me the whole time. Behind my team for some reason, and nobody had even seen him. And after that, we did this. And that. Bro focused me for some reason, and it's not like the honor. Anyways, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So. You know what's funny? It's interesting that you say that. I watch, for some reason, people react to watching Hancock and just suddenly come up on my feed. I love that movie. Or rather, I used to like really, really love that movie. And I was like, I'll give it a watch. And yeah. It's just yesterday, and I had watched it yesterday. It's funny that you said that. The timing. Alright, so yeah, that's me the stream. Thank you for watching. I may stream tomorrow because I get out of school early, but it depends if I have homework that I want to do or I'm capable of doing that night. Before it's due on Saturday. If I'm comfortable or confident that I can do it, I'm just gonna do it first and then maybe stream. Maybe. Alright, we'll see though. Let me cook.